good with cars?
It's brand new too.
Is there gas in it? It's not low on gas or anything? Well, with it being tilted, I don't know. Man, I know about as much about cars as you do, so we're both stupid here at this point. Yeah, it sounds like it might be I have no idea. I'm not even gonna guess.
Sounds like it might be the motor. We're gonna head over to Foxtail. We got all of our cabinets in. The countertops are like damn near done. I think we're just missing the island. I want to go check out those integrated sinks where it's just all built out of the countertop. From the pictures I've seen, it looks awesome. Look at this place. Construction fence is gone. That is always such a beautiful sight. But to make something like this, it looks like one solid block, right? But remember, we talk about miters a lot. This is all separate pieces. You have to use one piece here, one piece there, and you cut them both at that 45-degree angle so they meet it at this perfect line right there. Now, look at all this. There's miters around the whole thing. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pieces. All the corners are mitered and all the top edges are mitered. And then you have to slope this like ever so slightly to get your drain in the right spot. How this works, it doesn't have a vent hood hanging down. In that box over there is a retractable vent hood. So it goes up and down like this right behind it. Not even a vent hood, it's just a vent. So it comes up, it sucks air in. So normally you'd have access to all these connections right behind it, but that's gonna block literally where it connects to the gas. So we're just trying to make this more serviceable. It's gonna be a pain in the ass if what we're gonna do is reroute this gas right here, because it can't come out this way, right? It can't come from behind it, because that vent's gonna block it. So we're gonna just notch this cabinet, bring it right in front of that vent, and then we're gonna use a long flex line and put it down there so that when they pull the cooktop, they can pull that gas line with it and unhook it there. Normally you won't see this because the countertop's on, but look, charging station in the drawer. When this opens, check this out. It's on a retractable arm where it plugs in there. So now you can have all your phones in here to charge, put them away, and then get access to them again.
Well, that's pretty dope.
And then right here's a hidden door.
Oh, you're a lead gen service?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no thank you. Have a good day.
You have a better one.
Oh, thank you. I will. Later, bro.
Bye-bye.
Best of luck. I was like, usually I just hang up, and I was like, let's see what he says. You have a better day. I was like, man. See, this is looking like a finished house, baby. Landscaping's in. If the first key works, today's my lucky day. Yeah, that's the right one. If the second key works, oh, it smells so good. Getting screens on outside. Oh, dude, this is awesome. But yeah, I love these. It's like the bread and butter. That's where the most work is, right? So, I mean, I don't ever want to get away from that. I feel like, if it ever came to a time where I was really focused on like really, really big, like intricate stuff, we might just kind of branch off to where, maybe start like a luxury company. I don't know, but I don't ever want to stop doing this stuff. It's such a good, it like keeps the wheels going. Bunch of trucks out front. That's what we like to see. The house on Westlake Hills. Let's get it. I hear mixers mixing, saws a buzzing. Look at that mountain. That is a mountain of cabinets.
I bet that was fun to carry in.
Yeah. There's so many cabinets. This is such a huge house. that Andrew is laying out our cabinet installers on exactly what room is what and what elevation on our plans. And elevation is just like the front looking face of a drawing. So the drawing of our cabinets, where those are going and what room in the house. What up? Good to see you, man. Wow, dude. Coming together. Jordan, the man, the myth, the legend, one contract flooring. All the flooring, tile, everything in this whole baby. Okay, so you mentioned envelope cuts for our shower pan. What are envelope cuts and why would we do them here as opposed to like a small mosaic?
Perfect. So here we're using the large format tile right here as well on the shower floor.
Those are huge.
We carve in our sloping into the mud set. That way we can cut this tile and actually envelope cut it the same exact way as these lines are already kind of carved in. And then it'll be perfectly sloped. So basically, like, we can't bend this tile to form it to this floor. So the only other way is gonna be to envelope cut it and then slope it perfectly for the floor.
But our pieces of tile are bigger than this piece of plywood, okay? So come over here and look at what we're up against.
Those are going to be floor
to ceiling. They're 10-foot tall pieces of tile.
Like right now, this isn't even fitting in frame. Like I'm not even capturing all this.
Yeah, so imagine this being a piece of tile that's gonna go all the way to the ceiling. So let me tell you why this is extra complicated. We're tiling all of these walls, right? So look, in a shower, why we order some extra pieces, I mean, you gotta measure this 10 times, because you gotta cut 3 holes in that tile that fall in the exact spot that you put it on the exact wall, or the whole piece is ruined. And that's the square footage on that is insane.
Insane. So like one panel is gonna be like, getting one panel installed is like a pretty good day's work.
That's a full, like honestly, you'd be happy to get one full wall done in one day.
So we're gonna we're gonna push to try and get like
Can you
2
believe
pieces
that?
installed a day, and if we can do that, we're gonna be feeling really good about ourselves.
You know what else I was thinking? If we get really good at this, maybe we'll just do every bathroom like that because we could get done so much faster. But you're gonna be like, dude, this is f***ed.
I think the biggest thing about the large format tiles is the intimidation factor. And
Yes.
I think the main thing with this guy is he's not afraid. So for me,
I'm not afraid because you have to do it.
but you kind of pass.
Like, let's just say like regular, like hardcore showers. That's like AAA ball.
Yeah, totally.
This is f***ing,
Yeah, and that's like I
this is
said,
the pros, dude.
This is like the intimidation part, but like
Yeah, but you rise to the occasion.
To add to the stakes to this, there was 1 or 2 other companies that said that they wouldn't
Yes.
do this, right? Because of
there
what?
was some big companies like that were like, we can't touch the 12-foot tall pieces. You're gonna have to get your stone fabricator to install that.
Just because they could break because they're dealing with something that big.
They probably have it up before, and Jordan's about to find out why he shouldn't have done it.
not true. Not true at all.
Well, don't it up. They
will
keep
not.
bringing me whiskey and cigars and stuff.
Did you try the cigar yet?
No, I haven't. I'm not like a big cigar guy, so I need to like have it with someone that knows what's going on.
You need someone to shotgun in his mouth.
I used to. I got like dragged in.
All right, y'all, that was an awesome day checking up on job sites. It didn't start off too good, but man, I am seeing progress everywhere. It's funny, you start these projects at different stages and they all start circling and this massive wave grows together. And that's exactly where we're at right now. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm a happy camper. Now, we talked about this crazy 5-foot wide by 10-foot tall tile. Expect a full, in-depth, detailed video on this install. It is gonna be one of our most spectacular tile installs ever. You're also gonna see finished videos from the dollhouses. You're gonna see Casa Tulum here pretty soon. We're gonna be wrapping stuff up and moving on to new projects. Stay tuned. I appreciate y'all. Love you. I'm out.